Look at this dude.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another motherfucking video. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the Post Know the Gang family, best family on YouTube, and that's no cap, hands down. Hey man, we are here for one reason only. Mr. Dhar Mann, aka one of the best content creators on this platform. Teacher gets revenge on class bully. What happens next will shock you. So we're gonna have a teacher that's gonna clap back at a bully in the classroom. Alright, bet. We're gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this motherfucking video. Let's go.
Quit it. I said quit it. Why do you have to be so annoying? Can I hear a question, Nicholas?
He was barely tapping.
Okay, then let's keep.
He was barely tapping the pencil. I would understand if it was like a. You feel me? But he. Bruh, you tripping.
Talking to a minimum. Who can tell me what this stanza means? Okay. How about Andre?
It says, if I but love.
He didn't tell you to read it. He told you to say what it meant. Pay attention.
It's not your turn to talk, Nick.
Well, if he wasn't tapping his pencil like a moron.
Hey, we do not use that word in my classroom.
Thank you.
Andre, just try your best.
I don't know.
It's about sympathy and being friends and stuff like that.
I didn't call on you, Nick.
Well, if we're gonna wait on him, then we're gonna be sitting around forever.
Okay, Mr. Thoreau is expressed.
That's one thing I didn't like about teachers. And I know teachers don't mean it in the wrong way. I know what they're doing. They're just trying to like kind of push you to a sense. But to be honest, I was also that kid that never wanted to be called on or speak in front of the class or read in front of. I was always nervous. I would stumble over words reading like out of the textbook out loud to the classroom, and it made me feel like I didn't know how to read, and I know how to read. I just was so nervous and shaky that I would be stumbling over words, and then I felt like that made other kids think I didn't know how to read words. You feel me? So teachers, I feel like, need to take a little step back sometimes, because when you point someone out, especially if you know maybe there's a language barrier of some sort, or maybe even a learning disability of some sort, I hated that being in school, bro.
Saying that love is the highest virtue because it binds all the other virtues together. I'm gonna give you a second to finish writing that down before we move on.
If you pay attention next time, you might not make yourself look so dumb.
It's not my fault. I have a learning disability.
Literally what I just said.
Okay.
Then you belong in a special ed.
No.
Not this one.
That is so
Can you bring
bruh.
me an extra second to copy this before I erase it? Andre, no rush, take your time.
Here we go again. My 5-year-old sister writes better than you.
I can't wait to see what the teacher has up his sleeve to shut this bully up, bruh.
I'm doing my best.
That's your best. It's probably the worst handwriting I've ever seen.
Is there a problem back there, guys?
Andre's just taking too much time and holding us all up once again.
If you needed more time, I would give it to you too.
That never happened.
I'm ready.
Finally! Stop berating him, I'm serious. Okay.
I'm just glad the teacher is speaking up. A lot of these Dhar Mann videos, the teacher typically doesn't really step up like that to the plate, but this one is.
This next stanza I'm going to give to you guys, that is our time.
See y'all tomorrow. Thanks a lot. You got me in trouble and held up class.
You got yourself in trouble, my boy.
Hey, Andre, you got a second?
I'm really sorry for holding up class.
No need to apologize. I just wanted to tell you that you don't have to feel bad.
These are also the type of teachers that we all need. Because I mentioned, like, I don't like when teachers do this, and that, and the other. I wasn't saying that in a way to where he was, like, picking on him. I'm just saying, because once again, I said it before. Teachers aren't doing that because they're trying to be mean or pick on you. They're just doing that to push you to a sense. You feel me? But sometimes teachers need to hold back. But also another thing, we need teachers like him. He takes his time. He has empathy and he gives sympathy, bro. These are the type of teachers. If I had teachers like this, bro, I would probably have loved school. I would have probably been so motivated to go to college after high school. But obviously, I wasn't. I didn't like school, bro. Growing up, no cap.
Regardless of what people like Nick say.
What if he's right, though? Maybe I should be in special needs classes.
No problem with going there if that's what you think you need. But I will say, I have seen your work and you're performing quite well.
I am?
Yeah. Just because we learn at different speeds doesn't mean that one person's smarter than the other.
Facts.
Albert Einstein didn't start talking until he was 3.
I didn't know that.
Nick may not understand, but I do. My daughter also has challenges with learning.
Sorry to hear that.
No, don't be. She is much smarter than a lot of kids older than her. So you take all the time you need.
Thank you, Mr. Lamb. I really appreciate you helping me out.
Don't mention.
Damn, we need teachers like him,
Sure.
bruh.
Henry David Thoreau was a naturalist, meaning he believed in Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection.
Thank you, Nicholas. Andre, go ahead.
Thoreau was also an electrician
Does that look like the work?
Shut your teeth. Ooh wee. I may be having a hard time reading this out loud, but I tell you what, my right fist knows how to work really quickly. I must say, bruh. Good bitch.
Electrician to you? It says environmentalist.
Nicholas,
Why is he even in this class?
this is your last warning.
Whew.
The short bus drop him off the wrong school or something? What, am I wrong?
Yes, you are. School is hard enough for him without students like you making it worse.
It's not any harder for him than it is on any of us. He's just lazy.
That is not true. Never judge somebody until you've walked in their shoes.
What are you
Facts.
talking about?
I have a little idea. Are you interested in a little challenge?
I'm always up for a challenge.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and finish reading where Andre left off? Just finish that paragraph.
Thoreau was also an environmentalist. He frequently wrote poems and essays of social responsibility. See, that wasn't so hard.
Good. My question is, how many times did I tap my pen? Huh? While you were reading, I was tapping my pen.
Okay, so? I wasn't paying attention to that.
So, I'm supposed to yell at you and call you names for not paying attention to me?
That doesn't make any sense. You asked me to read, not listen to your pencil.
Well, for someone with learning disabilities, it's hard to differentiate between the two. So now you know what it's like to have to try and pay attention to something while focusing on something else.
I still don't get it.
Okay? Another challenge.
I love this. Honestly, if teachers stepped up to the plate as well like this when it comes to being able to notice or pay attention of other bullies that might be in the class or the stuck-up students or anything like that, and you call them out like this, and you, bro, that's what we need, bruh.
I'll give you a sentence, and all you have to do is write it down. Okay? But you can only look at that mirror, not at your paper.
Easy.
To have made even one person's life a little better, that is to succeed. Shoot. What's wrong?
Just give me a sec.
Why is this taking so long?
Wow, this teacher is proving such a point right now, man. I'm actually surprised, bruh. Holy.
Why does your handwriting look like a fifth grade?
It's harder than it looks.
My mind is having a hard time telling my hand what to do.
Exactly. One final challenge. I'm gonna write a sentence here on the board. Gonna move some letters around. Maybe mess with the spaces a bit. Can you tell me what I've written?
My dad went.
My dad went to
My dad went to buy.
Put? Where do you see that word? Why are you being so lazy?
I'm not being lazy. I'm trying my hardest. Nobody else could get this either.
Now you know what it's like living with a learning disability. This exercise simulates dyslexia. That's a reading disorder. This here with the mirror, that's dysgraphia, a writing disorder. And here with the tapping, that's attention deficit disorder. So you see, it's a lot harder than it looks, right, Nick?
I guess.
All right, I hope that lesson was helpful for everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Clap it up for the teacher, man.
Andre, wait up. I want to apologize for how I've been treating you.
Good feed.
I didn't understand how hard things were for you.
Most people don't.
Yeah. Well, Mr. LeBrant was right. You should never judge someone before you've walked in their shoes. Can you forgive me?
Of course.
Thanks. I'll see you in class tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Hey, glad I caught you. Just want to give you that. You got the highest score in the class. Good job.
Wow. Thank you.
Just because we learn at different speeds
Doesn't make someone smarter than the other. You're right.
Have a good day.
Wow.
What are you so scared of?
This was obviously a very short video, but it was a very great video, I must say, man. So, hey, if y'all made it to the end of this video, I greatly appreciate it. As always, make sure you're smashing the like button, leaving comments down below, and clicking that bell while you're at it. And until next time, I'm going to see y'all next time. I'm out.